We should walk across our bridge. We should go see people. We should go do things, but I don't got time. I got to go find Heinrix. I want to see if his intro scene has changed at all. Like, I'm so excited for this. Is this it? Augurs noticed a large object among the lifeless rocks covering a planet. The planet, a void ship, whose signature and origin are impossible to identify from orbit, is resting on the edge of a deep ravine. The hull of the unidentified vessel is severely damaged. Rocks around it shattered by the force of gigantic machine crash landing. The augurs haven't detected vital signs aboard. Wait. I forgot about this. Send a squad to explore the void ship. The landing party reports via Vox as soon as they touch down. The colossal void ship before them is covered with spikes. It resembles a morbid beast sculpted from darkness itself, menacingly hanging over the ravine. An experienced veteran accurately determines the origin of the unholy vessel. It belongs to a Xenos race called the Drakari. Ready to collapse at any moment, the void ship emits a long, woeful creak, as if promising to drag along into the abyss below anyone who dares to disturb its slumber. Find out what Xenos are doing, and the Rakats is taking heed at the rogue trader order is sent. Adira tells the Lord Captain the voices in her head are screaming, repeating the words Harbinger, darkness, and death. Argenta eagerly says that the only Xenos isn't dead. Being the God Emperor's chosen won't go digging. No, we need to know what they're here for. After 2 watches of hard labor, workers managed to destabilize the Drakari void ship. Soldiers who entered the vessel were met with lifeless bodies of Xenos who had died when the void ship crashed. The void ship itself, following its abominable nature, came to life, immediately craving to sate its wicked appetite for human death. The vessel's systems have reacted to the intruders, and senselessly cruel, deadly traps have been activated. Monstrous contraptions designed to mince, rip apart, and incinerate their victims took the soldiers by surprise, but were neutralized before the squad suffered significant losses. The soldiers found several curious pieces of xenotech on the sinister void ship, but no data that could shed some light on why it came to the Rakad system. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I forgot it was part. I was thinking as I was reading that no, wait, it's actually tied to the Rakad system. We're good. That's good. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Here we go. Damn. Perfect. So, we're good to go. We got a level. I know. I'm actually really hoping. I know the electrodynamic Cenobium fights were a little rough for us the last time, so I'm super, 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 super hoping this time around they're a lot better. I feel like these fights overall have been a little bit better for us. So that's kind of what I'm hoping. Overall, I think we're gonna go with perception. Whenever a warrior they gain yes, I feel like I did that the last time and enjoyed it. Toughness. God, we're about to get more people. It's gonna be so much leveling soon. I hope you're ready. Like, there's only so much I can do. Cause like we are in it now to win it. Is increased by 10% for full. Yes. Rack and ruin. Oh. Yeah? Yes? Definitely agility. We need her agile. Dodge. Melee area attack cost. Yes. Yes? Yes. Agility. Yes. Pascal. What am I gonna give to you today? Logic? Sure. Let's do intelligence. Okay. Let's do a quick save, and then let's see if we can... Heinrix not that hard to find. I just really and truly want
my lead
to get to his intro. I'm so excited to see it. I haven't seen it in forever, A. And B, I want to know if like the cutscene itself had been updated. Thank you, Pascal. Then Heart Kim awakens the gate's latching mechanism. All right, in we go. All non-usable. Yes. I love that they're packed into cargo automatically. I think that the reputation system where like you don't actually have to sell stuff was super innovative here. Like I really enjoyed that over like having to go sell junk and stuff. The fact that it just goes to cargo and then you can just deal with it later. So good. Heretics were killed swiftly and ruthlessly. They never had time to reach for their weapon.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Guide my strikes true against the heretics who have encroached upon these halls. Let not one villain escape the God Emperor's retribution delivered by our hands.
I wanted to make sure nobody was going to comment. I think he's in this room. I think it's here. I could be wrong. No, I'm not! Heinrix!
I'm not satisfied with that answer. I will repeat my question again. The last Electro Priest you killed, where did you find him?
Anybody else feel like this has been updated?
Burn in the fire of dawn, servant of the Corpse Emperor!
And another one meets the limit of his utility. The last of them.
That was so good. That was so good. I'm sorry. I still love this man. I still need to romance him. Like, listen, okay? Listen. Just know. Help. The tall, dark-haired man sizes you up with a quick glance, and a supernatural chill is making the air around him crackle softly. The expensive fabric of his jacket is stitched with gold thread and marked by several reddish-brown stains. A force sword and a vox hang from his belt. The emblem of the Holy Inquisition glitters on his chest. Seneschal, isn't this the chap we're supposed to find for the Lord Inquisitor?
I dare say it is, Lord Captain. Now, if it were possible for the gentleman to properly introduce himself and dispel our doubts.
Seneschal? Lord Captain? Do I have the pleasure of speaking to a rogue trader? Allow me to introduce myself. Interrogator Heinrix van Kalox of the Imperial Inquisition's esteemed Ordo Xenos. I must confess, I'm perplexed to meet someone of your standing in a place like this.
Yeah. Where we find ourselves. I'm here to collect you. What'd you do to him?
I convinced him to cooperate. I can influence living bodies, and I find that the interrogated are much more eager to share information once the blood starts to boil in their veins.
Honestly, he says that, and you're supposed to think that the Drakari is the crazy bloodthirsty one. Okay, you're like, can we please for a quick second just analyze this? I'm here to collect you under the order from the Lord Inquisitor to offer any assistance you may require, after which I'm to provide you safe passage to Footfall.
Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous. I am requisitioning you and your retinue for my task. Starting with her. You have provided exactly the kind of specialist that this situation requires.
Wait, we're dragging Cabela into this?
I am the Domin's shadow. If she says the word, I will protect you. If she says the word, I will take you to the Undying One.
This is literally the greatest moment of my life.
Requisitioning? Young man, your choice of words is unseemly to the point of insult. You are addressing a rogue trader.
Thank you, Abelard.
I don't imagine you'll be any happier if I say taking into inquisitorial custody.
There would be some bloodshed.
I came to Rykad Minoris on a mission, which a rebellion prevented me from fulfilling. The governor is convinced that malcontents from among the rabble were the instigators, but I immediately suspected a more sinister presence at the root of the mutiny. My visit to the monastery and a few unhurried conversations with some of the rebels confirmed my suspicions.
Oh, okay.
Someone by the name of Aurora
Yo,
is
you
leading the rebellion.
Yeah, we've heard of her.
Data indicates that the head of the cultists is here right now, in the sanctum of the ancient reactor. Given the prophecy of the final dawn, and the special efforts made by the enemies of humanity to seize the monastery, their goal is to gain access to the holy power source's control circuit and trigger a process that, once started, cannot be stopped. In other words, to detonate the reactor, thus being themselves the cause of their much-touted final dawn.
So if they can't have it, they'll create it.
Blasphemous insanity.
Pascal, honey, yeah, I'm gonna need you to calm down a little, sweetie, okay? I know, I'm angry too for you, but that's not, you know, precisely what were you doing?
I arrived here with an escort squad, only to lose it in our very first open skirmish. The monastery is swarming with heretics. The soldiers I requisitioned from the governor fell in battle, bled to death, or deserted. I had to make do with catching and forcefully interrogating individual rebels. It is from them that I learned what I relayed to you just now.
All right, well, I can help you with Aurora.
Thank you. Regrettably, the governor's people showed themselves to be unprepared for the perils of this place. And extracting blade shards from a person's stomach is beyond my powers. I hope that a rogue trader's retinue will prove more capable than a group of soldiers fresh off the base. I am positive that not all of the electro-priests within these walls have perished. The heretics spoke of shadows emerging from side alleys to make short work of the cultists invading their abode. I surmise that the entrance to their hiding place is somewhere in the hall, near a machine known as the Circular Cogitator. I imagine it's one of the local sacred relics which the electro-priests treat with special piety.
Yes, that's what I would imagine as well. All right, so you want me to leave Cabela at home? You leave Cabela at home. Game? Owlcat. Owlcat. You want me to leave Cabela at home? In what universe are we leaving our shadow behind? Guys, you can't do that. Let's see. Thick skin. Deflection. Yes, that sounds great. Toughness. Love a good bit of toughness. Reckless. No. Breakthrough? Let's do reckless strike first. Carouse. Love me a good bit of carouse. Weapon skill. Edge of Dawn. Yes. Love that. Athletics this time around. And whenever the warriors attacked, they gain epicenter slaughter until the end of combat at the start of their turn, +1 temporary wounds. Done. Oh, okay. Easy target. No. Wait. That's what I want. Easy no, clenched teeth. 4 damage deflection against the first attack made by every enemy. That's combat. Yes. And weapon skill. Oh my god. We're definitely a little bit better at leveling this time around than we were the last time. I will say that. I'm feeling a little bit more confident with that. Whether that's foolhardy or not remains to be seen. Okay. We're gonna actually put both of those there. All right, time to find my good son Abel. Time to find everything else that's in here, and then the electro priests. But first is Abel, please. We have to go find him. This is the room with Who's He Watch It, right? He's behind this door, if I remember correctly. Machine spirit, right? Isn't there a way?
We should deal with this.
Yes, you should, Abelard. There. I thought it was also over here. This was really interesting.
Over there.
Yes. Yes. Wait, there are 2? Have there always been 2?
I won't tolerate weakness.
We'll talk to you first. Mummified tech priest rests on the table, enveloped in wires. Okay, but this is the cool one. A tech priest's body rests on a metal table, surrounded by sparking spirals of copper coils. A patina of sacred unguents cover his withered flesh. His augmetics have been polished with great care. Intricate electus cover the dead man's crossed arms and bare torso, and strands of wires envelop his head. Pascal respectfully bows his head before the dead man, and carefully touches the shriveled body with the tips of his mechadendrite. Honored adherent, I thank you for showing us the truth of the Fabricator General Pekrovar's maxim. Death does not end the service of a spirit driven. Shall we examine the body? The body seems motionless, but you notice a slight tremor in the fingertips. The ancient servant of the Omnissiah must be data dreaming. His mind, enveloped in digital reverie, can persist for hundreds or thousands of years while his frail body is decaying. This sacred state of trance is a great reward only earned by the wisest and most pious servants of the machine god. Next to the table the body is resting on, you see a small amulet crafted from burned cogitator circuit boards. There is no dust on these small offerings. They were clearly left here recently. Can you hear me? The light in the crypt becomes a little brighter and sharper. The smell of ozone fills the air. The vox on the ceiling comes alive and lets forth a solemn Binharic aria that turns into a crackling somnolent, there we go, voice. In this dark hour, I'm ready to bring you good tidings, tech brethren. Now respond with the words of the second galvanic hymn. The second galvanic hymn is revered and miraculous prayer of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Naturally, you know it very well. Naturally, you're a noble, Tess. How is this natural? How does she know these things? I just love it whenever it's like, naturally, you know it well. What? Let us praise the twin charges, the body electric and the omnissiah who lights the spark of reason within us. And let us carry his charge to those who have turned their minds towards his light. Let it be so indeed. The monastery is under attack. Can you help? In my data dream, I saw their unholy requests and rejected them angrily, for it is said in the 4th article of security, no unbeliever's hand shall intrude upon the operation cycle. They have seditious designs on the relic, but should I give you, who does not belong to our faith and fellowship, my blessing to stand up to the blasphemers? I may not be a member of your priesthood, but you and I are the same faith. Would you prefer to wait until their dirty hands inside your... More of the... Listen, okay? I think she gonna be a schmoozy kind of noble. We're gonna persuade whenever we can. This statement is true. The 1st article of security says, fear above all evils, the defilement of knowledge. And its command outweighs the prohibition contained in the 6th article of security, let knowledge be locked away from the ignorant. Isn't that an interesting... Let knowledge be locked away from the ignorant. I think naturally you'd go to the... Well, if they're ignorant, shouldn't you want to give them the knowledge? And it's like, sometimes there are instances where it's like, no. Nah, some people just, they're never, ever, ever gonna see it. And like, you know in your gut, and you don't want them to use it for nefarious reasons, to use it against you, to use it against your cause or whatever. So like, for like these guys especially. So, you know, if you're ignorant and you prove to be that way until you change from being ignorant to somebody that actually is seeking knowledge to seek knowledge instead of seeking it to use it against them. You know what I mean? I do love the way that they do this. So be it. In the name of shaming the unbelievers, we're going to ring the shame bell. I grant you the blessing of special access and protection from the rage of the motive force. Dry cracking sounds come from inside the crypt walls as awakened cogitators process the ancient tech priest command. We are protected! There we go, girl. Protection. This is, yeah, blessing. I love a good blessing. Now, if I hold on. Mouse profile moment. Aha! I got it now. If I remember this
challenge for me
area correctly, it was something. Oh no, we're fighting already? Okay. You shall be purified by the... but we gotta go get Abel. I think
Submit,
Abel's the other way.
and you'll die quickly.
Okay, we've been ambushed. Let the battle begin! Oh no, but we got 50% shock resistance!
Will endure.
Okay, let's just... I'm gonna hit spacebar and hope I don't fudge this over. Okay. Oh god, this music. I love this music. Okay. He on the move. Alright, where's our...
Vengeance will be swift.
Okay, well, break away here.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, this? This. Oh, no. Argenta. That it?
I'll do it.
We gotta work on this, girlfriend.
As
Here.
the Emperor commands, I act.
She almost had it? Bless, we almost had it. Tess! Here.
Forge ahead.
No! You missed! Haha. Girl, you can't go anywhere else? Tess? There.
Suits my purposes.
Okay, that, and then just take
Not
that.
a problem for me.
Okay, we're kind of boned. Yeah, Abelard, I need you to do a 3-for-1 special, okay? Tess, dodge it! Okay. This?
Indeed.
No, this?
At your beck and call.
What is this now? Warrior okay. I think we don't need that. Yeah. Yes! Thank you. Okay. Cabela! Cabela, I brought you people to murder. Cabela. I brought you much fun. Thank you. And then this.
I am your blade and shield.
Just don't hit your blade.
Outright
No!
wanted the kill for that.
Cabela!
How can I trust someone like you?
Cabela, blade and shield, not murder. Okay. They're almost dead. Let's do that. I just want to see if she'll...
Killing.
Yeah.
Brings me no pleasure.
I'm actually using this ability the right and proper way this time, and it makes me very happy. Here.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
I love the way he says that.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
No. You almost had him. Heinrix. Here. Come here. Right up here.
Everyone, step aside.
How many?
Nothing stands against me.
You were so close. Oh, wait. I wanted this here.
Enjoy
No!
your luck while you still draw breath.
Okay. Yeah, good job, Abelard.
I'm
Good
done
job,
with this one.
Heinrich. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how we do it. One hit.
Eradicated.
Good. Done. Tess. This.
Suits my purposes.
There we go. I just don't think you people understand how much you don't want to test my kid. You know what I mean? Like, you don't, just don't. And people still do. And I find that laughable. And the circular cogitator, the electro priest hiding place must be nearby. Okay. I don't want to do anything. Okay. I'm going to touch that in a minute. We're going this way first then.
It's about time.
Because I'm so afraid I will F something up and we will not be able to get near Abel. Or get to Abel. Know what I mean? Hold on. This? It's gonna start back up, right? Oh no. There. Okay. Over here.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Okay.
Follow my lead.
E. E? Not this battle.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Wait, if I had stunned the circular cogitator, would that turn off everything? Who is this? Argenta?
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Girl, bathe it!
Faith without deeds is
Okay, this. This.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Thank you.
I'll do it. Each strike
Good.
is a prayer.
One dead. Now you. Ah! Argenta, dodge! Where is... She can't see that, because there's, like, technically a wall there, I
Stay
think.
vigilant.
Tess, Tess!
It's nothing.
Alright, here. If I do... Can you one-shot any of that? Here. You I don't want to know. I don't want to know how she misses this, okay? I don't. I just don't think any of us want that explanation. I don't think we're comfortable with it.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
God Emperor knows I am certainly not comfortable understanding how Tessera von Valencius extraordinaire missed that shot, okay?
My vow is to serve.
I don't want to know. Like, there are some things that only the God Emperor should know. That's one of them. Okay, Abelard. Here?
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yes. This? This.
I will do my duty. I'd rather not.
This?
Victory is in one fewer target.
Thank you. And then do that. Cabela.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Thank you. This. Wait, this. This.
Come. The other side awaits.
Thank you. I think that that's all I can do right now. Oh, momentum so soon. Heinrich. You can't do anything. You can do this. Here?
For the throne's glory.
And then this. Oh, wait, no, you know what? Let's just leave that. Okay. Good.
Focus.
You're fine. Is Tess getting hit? No. Argenta. Let's put you right here. And then... that. Okay. I mean, one hit is better than no hits.
My faith strengthens me.
Does it? Oh, no. Okay. I'm so afraid for Tess. Like, is she gonna get electrocuted just being right there? Yes, but it's cover. Okay. She's alive. That's all I need. This. It could have been worse, but it could have been better. I gotta start marking people as servants.
Done.
I keep forgetting that. I'm so not used to that. This. Okay, Pascal. Right here.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Very, very heavy. Like that tread, it gotta be big.
Prognosis is favorable.
This. Okay.
Running binaric override.
Now this.
Request approved.
Oh my god, so good! So good! Abelard, let's get you here. How far will this take you?
At your beck and call.
Oh my god, it will take you very far. Thank you.
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Yes. If I use this,
Valancius.
he got a little bit of everything.
Follow my lead.
Here. Thank you. Can you hit
At
him?
your beck and one fewer target.
Thank you. Come here. This is, if you don't know, if you didn't watch the first test playthrough, this is how
I
we
will do
survived.
my duty. Reduced to dust.
This is
I've seen worse battles than this in my
100%
time.
how we won the day.
That's not the seneschal's job.
Was literally Abelard. Because as you can see, his ultimate gets him places, and in the early game, it's so good. You can just stay there.
Break their morale.
One fewer target.
That was absolutely, positively
Just a minor setback.
beautiful. I will take that. We'll get the rest of that loot. Like,
None
it should be
shall
on the
stand
thing
in my
whenever we
way.
go to, like, leave this area. So I'm not worried about it.